So this is a full body mobility program. We're going to work head to toe. You can do anywhere from 3 upwards of 20 repetitions on each of these mobility exercises. And this is different than stretching. This is dynamic mobility, which is stretching, but it's stretching in motion. I call this into flow. It stands for intuitive flow. So you're going to use your own gut instinct and intuition to guide you through the safest range of motion for your body. So you may have more range of motion than me, you might have less. The key is don't take anything through pain. I'm going to be doing some shortcuts today just for the sake of time and brevity, but when you're at home, you can take your time. If this is done pre-workout, this should take less than 5 minutes, more likely 3 to 4 minutes. And if you're doing it on an off day when you're not training, just to stretch out and move a little bit, you can focus more, spend more time on it and do 20 or 30 repetitions. And in that case, it might take 10 minutes to do this whole program, okay? So feet flat, open your chest, stand in good posture. We're starting with the neck, rotating from side to side, up and down, ear to sky, and forward neck glide. Double shoulder rolls in both directions, single shoulder rolls in both directions. Figure 8, and then reverse that figure 8 and do the other side as well. Twisting arm screw, imagine you're wringing out 2 wet ropes as you reach and twist. Elbow circles, really try to wring out the elbows here and switch directions. To wrists, up and down, in and out, circles in both directions. And then for the fingers, some finger rolls and some jellyfish. Spending a lot of time in your hands in exercise, so we work the backs of the wrist as well, up and down. Onto the spine with cat-cow. Standing tall, round the back, that's the cat. There's the cow or camel. Exhale, inhale. Side to side bend. Try to reach past your knees. Okay? You can add a reach onto it if you like as well. Then a general torso twist. Floppy arms, hit your low back and waist at the same time. Those are the basic spinal moves, and I'll show you alternatives for those spinal moves. This is called the gunslinger. Draw your guns, arch, and shoot. And if you want to add a little twist in there at the end, you can. This is an alternative to the side reach. Reach and pull over. Reach up, grab, and pull. And then alternative to this one, hands on the shoulders and a little twist. Moving on to the pelvis, pelvic tilt. Imagine your hips are a bucket of water. Spill water out the front, spill water out the back, forward and back. And then you have hula circles in both directions, like you're doing a hula hoop. Onto the hip socket, you have a straight leg swing, an angle swing, and a butt kicker. Okay, onto the knees, sit like you're riding a horse, and shift your weight from side to side in a figure 8 motion. Call this Tai Chi warrior. And you can switch directions as well. Onto the foot, up and down, in and out, and then circles in both directions. Got a couple on the ground. Cat, cow on the ground, and then elbow to sky. Elbow reach to forearm and up to sky. This is very good for people that sit a lot, text a lot, on their phone a lot. Do it there, you sit back, like at the Sphinx pose, and you do the same thing at this angle. And then the last one, in a crouched child pose. And of course, you're doing both directions, anywhere from 4 to 10 reps on each of those. And then our final mobility exercise is called double dragon. You've got 2 teacups here. Bring them around the back, up overhead, and then collapse. Breathe in and breathe out. And there you go. That's a full body mobility program. Do this pre-workout or on your off days. Pre-workout, 3 to 4 minutes. On your off days, upwards of 10 minutes. Thanks a lot.